Hi folks, welcome back to Toni Creates, and hopefully this is Wednesday when you guys are seeing this, and if it is Wednesday I will be on a movie date with my youngest son, so delighted about that. He's buying the tickets and I'm buying the sweeties, so we'll see how much that is anyway. So this video is totally inspired by Ceri the crafter, and I think it is a fabulous idea. I have this 12 by 12 paper pad that I bought at the range, and I must have had a good reason at the time, but there is literally maybe one page in the whole paper pad that I like, and there are a few pages that have nothing on the back. So this is his video I'll put a link in the description box below of his video, changing your 12 by 12s. If I can put the link on, I've never done it before. If not, look for Ceri the crafter, C-E-R-I, the crafter, 12 by 12, one of his recent videos, and you'll see. So take your old paper that you don't like, take your book pages and tear off the borders so you don't have any blank borders, and you start sticking away. And this is how, and I'll make sure he does a bit different. Okay, this has reached the end of its life, so it's time to get the old what's his name out and be generous with the glue and get that down, get into the corners. And somebody has arrived home, so give me a sec. There we go, Ross has arrived home, and is my glue now dry? Yeah, glue's dry, it's okay. Put some more on the top and it'll... Oops, this is why my Mac looks like it does, and this doesn't feel like it's actually getting on the paper. So I'll leave that for another project and take out my baby one. Okay, and just get it down. Okay. Oh, I've had such fun doing this afternoon. I've done about 5 sheets, just putting the writing paper, and I'm not going to actually put any of the other stuff on that he put on. He did serviette and stuff like that on my other sheets that I've done, because I'm just pushing all the bubbles out there, because I don't know what for what kit. I did one green one, and it's just so fabulous because you have a base that's already prepared. I love it. Brilliant idea. Thanks, Ceri. Okay, so I'm just being generous with the glue, because I don't think I might sew, might not sew, so just to be sure, I'm being generous with the glue. And this is my what's his name, what's this author's name? I don't know, one of these murder mystery guys that sometimes don't have inappropriate stuff in the books, but I don't have to worry about that with this, because by the time you're done, it's covered. So stick that out. So anyway, crafting away. Just found out my son's sleeping over at his friends, so oh my goodness, I'm just gonna pull that down so it's level. Actually, I don't need to. Go back up. There we go. And then I just turn it around and I put the next piece, and I'm not even looking to see if they're the right way up or they're upside down or what they are. Right, so this is going to be for the steampunk journal, so don't really want it to be It's okay, I've got a piece that'll fit in there. Don't want it to be fro-fro or anything like that, so make sure we kind of keep it to the neutrals and that, and then we can decorate once we've cut the cards up. If we decide we need anything extra, it's nice actually working in this light because I can see exactly where my glue's going. And this paper that I personally don't like at all, but you know, each to his own. Somebody might think this paper is absolutely gorgeous. If you do think it's gorgeous, let me know in the comments, and if I know who you are, I'll give you a sheet. Although actually not this one, I think I've covered the last one. This is the actual last sheet where it's blank on the other side, but I've got some others that are, I don't know, I'll have to, like if I do, I'd have to put backing on them. And I suppose if you want something really sturdy, you could do that. But this is just going to be for tags and journaling cards. And do I even need to worry about that little bit? But it's okay. I have. Yeah. We'll stick you down. Do. There we go. And we stick you down. There we go. Here's the lid. Put the lid on. And so what Ceri did next was he used oh wait, let me just, with a ruler, I'm just going to trim this down by tearing. As simple as that. And then you've got more collage pieces. Come on. There we go. There we go. And my scissors. These little pieces I don't feel like faffing with, so I'm just gonna, whoops, just gonna cut it off. There we go. That's done. And now I'm going to get my Mod Podge out, and here's my brush in my Coca-Cola Christmas mug. This is an old, I just dried off. So I don't have any sort of steampunk retro muted type of serviettes, but I do have this Tim Holtz Ideology collage paper that is just fabulous. So there is a flower on there, but you know, it doesn't really matter. So I'm just gonna tear some pieces off, and I'm not worrying about what's on there, to be honest. Whoops, already sticking it down. Okay, I want to do 3s, but you know what, I like this paper so much, I'm gonna do 5 odd numbers. Right, now put that away. I'm going to do what Ceri taught me. Okay, take my Mod Podge. Can you see where am I in frame? And I just put a little bit, and I just come and what I do is if there's a flat edge on it, I just get some more on my brush here. Just whoops, stick it on the edge like that. Just move it in a bit. can't match it up. And then if you have a bit of glue on your brush, and when you squish it out, your brush is not so rough. Actually, this doesn't have any glue underneath. Ish. There we go. Just get you some. Well, even in camera. No. There we go. Right. This big piece. Oh, that's so yummy. Actually, let's stick this in the middle. How big is it? It doesn't matter if you stick glue where there's nothing, because it just reinforces your paper. Isn't this tissue paper gorgeous? Love it. Definitely going to get some of the other ones. This is my very first one. I'm like, I think it's 12 euros for that. How many meters is this? Ideological large paper. 5.49 meters. And that's quite a lot. Oh my goodness, that's going to last a while. Yay! Because I'll show you the tissue paper, rice paper I got from Stamperia that I got. Where is it here? It's like, oh my soul, it's the same price as gold. Where is it now? I've stashed it away in this pile. I can't bear to look at it. It's like I'm just gonna hoard it. It is here. This is collage papers. Look at these papers I got in when we were in Portugal in the gifts. It's a travel. They used a travel magazine to wrap our gifts in. And I know it's here. It's definitely here. There it is. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? €5 something came. It's like, okay, I'll get one of these. One sheet of paper. One sheet of paper. I'm like, I love it. I'll use one little piece of it every 5 years. Okay, turn it a quarter. That's what Ceri does. Get another flat edge here. So, I don't know. Is that what rice paper costs? I must say it is beautiful, extremely beautiful, but not something I will be buying a lot of. But I do love Stamperia. Oh, just love their designs. So you can't say never, can you? Oopsie, I'm going to stick this one over here. It's got a nice flat edge. Okay, now what was the next thing I put down? Isn't that fab? Doesn't it look great on the what's his name paper? This is like just sort of like a ledger stuff. It's a bit awkward working with this 12 by 12 on camera. And if I go out wider, it's let me just say, actually I think I want to put a piece there. And I'm just going to go like this. Just like that. And it's not really to cover up, but it's just $17,000. That's what it said under there. Okay. I feel like I've got a wrinkle in there. Okay, does the wrinkles don't matter? Carry on with the wrinkles. Right, now, because we've got purples, I've got vellum. Got this already done one sheet. I'm going to show you now. So I've got these bits of vellum, but the vellum goes wrinkly with the glue, so I'll put that on last. Right, next I have this. Is it this one? Yes, this washi tape that is so sticky. You don't believe in any. Oh, look at that. That actually has the turquoise that we have in our paper palette, in our color palette. So I'm just gonna go like that, and you just stick it down. And then these, if you have washi tape and you really burnish it, it stays. See, I've already lost my card. It stays stuck, especially when you have sticky stuff like, oh wait, there, missed that spot. Oh my goodness, brush fell in there. Let's get this up. Come on, come on. There we go. There we go. Whoops. That was nearly a catastrophe. Right. Let's get it down. I'm not fussing. I'm just going. Let's turn. Let's turn and let's stick this one. Let me see. Stick this one down. Yeah. This is an AliExpress washi tape. So, yeah. Just search for washies. So I bought this a while ago, so I have no idea what shop. Right, I think I'll just go a little pink bit over there. Because they're all similar, it doesn't really, similar but not. I want to move that turquoise. Oh well, just stick pink on. Okay, there's a nice empty gap. And we just stick that in there. Right, that's down. Okay, what's next? We did that one, and then we've got another one. Here it is. It's got black spotches, so it's just a little bit of a different tone. So just tear away. I'll just fold over the bits that hang off the edge. Let's go this way and have a look. Let's stick something down here. Got to be careful here by the Tim Holt stuff. It's all this stuff I put down. Oh, it's actually the Mod. It's the one thing with Mod Podge. It's not like your PVA and that. It dries very quickly. So that's great. That's why I have a water here, so when I'm done, technically I should be sticking my brush in the water. Actually, do as I say, not as I do. There we go. Do we feel like we need any more? I think maybe in this corner I'll put something down. Get something here. Put down here. And I think that's it. Okay. Right, now our purple. Right, I just want to, it's torn, this edge isn't torn. I wonder, oh, I'm so useless at tearing. I feel like my hands aren't big enough to come around the paper. Look at that, that's me. Chunks out. Okay, let's do. Oh, okay. I just want to. For this project, I'm using Rusty Hinge. If I'm not using Rusty Hinge, I'm using Soot Black for this project. And every now and then, I throw in a bit of. Dusty Concord. Purple. Dusty. Oh man, these names are fab. Right, now my first one I did, I used the Mod Podge to stick it down, and the Mod Podge is too wet, or else I was just too liberal with it. So it crinkled. Now I've had it under heavy books all afternoon, and I don't mind the crinkles so much because I think I am going to just ink it up, anyway, we'll see now. What's this? Glue or something. Right, and this vellum I just got from the vellum books that I showed you from the range. Just their vellum. What's this? Looks like it's still white. Okay, lid, not in sight. Let's cover this one up. That dries out. Here's the lid. Okay. So I'm just going to stick these around, but I think I'm going to use glue stick and glue page, and I'm going to do it like this. Make some space. Move over, people. Move over. We need glue space, and we're just going to make sure we've got enough glue all over. The other alternative is to use double-sided tape, but if you want to sew, you can't. So I don't really want to use double-sided tape. Okay, just for a little bit of color. Just want to put this purple on because we've got our purple and we've got our turquoise. Right, so this is all you do. You just, no faffing, no fuss, just cover up. So this is just, did I not tell you? This is just a background piece, and you see what we've been at it for 22 minutes. But that's just because I was thinking too much. If you just plonk it down. Yeah, you see. Right, here's one I did earlier, folks. This looks like the glue definitely works better than doing the Mod Podge. Let me see, is it sticking? Right, so there's our board. You can see with our nice papers. So this is Terry's template now. So if you go to his site, he does a nice screenshot, and he's got his on a nice white paper. I just used up some more of this tacky paper, and my black pen ran out, and I did a mistake here, and it was fun. So here's my one I did earlier, and I put more tape on, and you can see my can you see that it got wrinkled, but I've squished the wrinkles down flat. So what I'm gonna do quickly is, look, that one's coming up. Get some glue under there. Come on. Okay, get you down. Right, is I'm gonna take my rusty hinge. Where are you, rusty hinge? Come here. And I'm just gonna, highlight those creases. Is it doing it? Take the white out. It's not doing what I expected it to do. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So now we are going to cut this, folks, according to these measurements that Ceri has given us. Oh, look what just happened. Okay, we'll fix you. There we go. Thank you very much. I tried to go where the embossing piece was. Right, so now the first one is four. Which way are we going to do it? Kind of, you see there's no direction, and that's good. So we're going to cut this one 4. Go and cut. Okay, that's 4 and it's 6. So this is 12 by 12 paper. So we just cut off 6. 6 is right here. If you come from the bottom of your page, because here's a ridge here, and if you come up, you push your paper up against the ridge, and then you don't have skew cuts. So I'm just looking which way the paper was. So that one is that. So then the next one we cut. Let me get my cut edge. Oopsie, sorry, bumped the thing. So this is our page like this. So we're going to cut this in 6 this way. Watch me go. Don't mess this up now. 6. Okay, so that's like that. 6, and our next thing is 3, and then 5 by 2. So 3. This is 3. So that's 3 there, and then these are 2 this way. This one's got a bit of a warp on it here on the side. It's okay, we'll bend it straight, people. 2. So like that, and they all come like that. And then this one we just cut. This is 6 this way, so this is 6. So half of 6 is 3. 3. So this is 3. And the 6 length and then these two are 4. Oh, and 4. This vellum does look like, even with all the glue that made it wrinkle, it still doesn't want to lie down. Okay, so I just want to, so we've got these all ready like that. Okay, so don't worry, it's just paper, people, just bend it. This is, you see the vellum, what it did, but it doesn't matter. It's journaling cards. So these are journal cards or pockets. So I am just going to granny, do it the granny way. I'm only going to do one side, and I'm not going to bore you with the inking. I'll do one side, and if I decide I'm not going to use them as a pocket, so a pocket will go like that, I will make it, actually I'm going to make them journaling cards. I'm going to use those other things as pockets. So now I can come with this really expensive rice paper and put an embellishment on there. So now I have all these ephemeras ready to go. I'm going to round all the corners. These are tags. So, and I've got this. I've had this for a while. I made this exactly so if I had a tag, I'd go like this and then like this. But it's quite awkward because you got to move yourself around. But Ceri went like this, and then he flipped the card over, and okay, I'm gonna have to cut that top bit off. Okay, I need to go to the top and then cut it off, and then he did it like that. And then the genius thing was he had different angles. How cool is that? Then you can decide what size you want. Let's do a long one. There we go. Here's my old library card, cut to pieces. Hey, how cool is that? So now you can make your, I just want to cut this bit off. You can make your tags, and then when you make your tags, you can, like, I mean, the daisies are going this way. Don't go and make your tag. I mean, you can if you want, but just go like that, like that. Flip over, and then you've got your edges, and there we go. And your angles are the same. How cool is that? Here's another one. Then we'll leave Paul so he's upright, and we'll go like that, and flip the card over, and like that. There we go. How cool is that? And then we just do that, and we have, so I've got 2 of these, so I don't have to be searching for ephemeras. And what I'll do is, oopsie, we'll have to sort that out, is when I cut up the second card or board, or 12 by 12, is I won't cut these up in case I want really skinny ones, and I won't cut these up. I'll leave them big, you know, like that I'll cut them like that, but I'll leave them big so that I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of this size. No, this is a disaster. Oh my goodness, I hope that other vellum sticks. Otherwise I might come with washi tape or something and stick it over. So there we go, folks. Quick and easy ephemera. I'm delighted with this. Thanks, Ceri. That is just such a hack. And I've actually I'm going to be doing, after the steampunk, I'm doing a spring journal, and I already went and did a board, and I made, this is with serviette that I decoupage, and this is also serviette. And just look, there's a bird's tail, and these are all the ones I made from that one. Isn't that fab? And then I haven't inked them or anything, so they're all ready to go. Might add a few people or words or something to that. That's ready for them. Anyway, folks, I hope you're inspired to make your own ephemera, and we'll see you on Friday when I will be showing you. Hopefully I'll have some replies so we can start the cover and do our sitting lady or our standing lady. So don't forget, write in the comments which one you think I should use, the standing or the sitting lady, and the majority is the one I'll use. So anyway, folks, have a great Wednesday, and I'll tell you about the movie on Friday. Bye now.